In the aftermath of Tucker Carlson's firing, many are saying Fox News is shifting left. This morning, Fox News host Steve Doocy was critical of Republican Representative James Comer's investigation, for instance, into the Biden family's alleged influence peddling, telling the congressman, you don't actually have any facts. You've got circumstantial evidence. There's no evidence that Joe Biden did anything illegally.
And back with us to discuss that and more, Betsy McCoy and Michael Grimm. Also joining the discussion, talk show host at News Radio 1040 WHO, Simon Conway, plus Project 21 member and political activist Whitley Yates. Simon, I will start with you here. It's been just about 3 weeks since Tucker was fired from Fox News, and a lot of viewers are getting frustrated for exactly what we just shared with you from Mr. Doocy. Your thoughts?
Well, it would appear that Fox was going that way before they fired Tucker. He was kind of becoming the conservative island almost. So I'm not really surprised by it. And but I do have to say that press conference yesterday was a bit of a nothing burger, really. We didn't learn anything. And I think Doocy was right to call him out, frankly.
Wrong.
No, go ahead, Betsy,
Wrong.
Wrong. Go ahead.
We've got 12 banks. We've got 15 shell corporations. We've got 9 members of Biden's immediate family receiving, in total, $10 million from 2 countries, Romania and China. Those are facts. Those are facts backed up by bank records. Those are facts backed up by U.S. Treasury unusual activity reports. That's not partisan opinion. Those are facts. And Joe Biden said, even during the presidential debates, that he had no knowledge of any business activities that Hunter might have been involved in and that where Hunter made money. He denied that Hunter made money in any overseas deals. This proves Biden lied again and again.
And Betsy, let's not forget, you also have the infamous laptop from hell from Hunter Biden, where there are emails and so on saying 10% for the big guy. So this is not, you can't look at this in a silo. This is based on all the information that has come out so far where it has been alleged that the big guy was Joe Biden.
I think there are 2 things here, and I think Simon is pointing it out. Politically, unethically, that something smells here, and that's why people are asked to protest.
It's facts,
but
not
hang on
just
a
smell.
second. No, they are facts, but that doesn't mean they're illegal.
Exactly.
And even James Comer has said that they have not established that it's illegal, which is why he's also suggesting that Congress needs to write the laws to keep this kind of thing from happening. And so I understand where Simon's coming from. Let's bring in Whitley. Obviously, it stirs up the conversation. And I want to go back to the original premise also, as we're having this discussion, that the allegation or contention that Fox is moving more left, they get rid of Tucker, they start actually asking certain questions that maybe they might not have asked in the past. So is that what you're observing as well, Whitley?
I'm really not sure what direction Fox is heading in. I think that them, distancing or cutting Tucker had a lot to do with that payout of Dominion. And so we need to watch and see not only who is going to replace, but the other people that are either going to stay or leave from Fox to decide the direction that they're going in. But when it comes to the laptop and the Bidens, the truth of the matter is whether or not it's a nothing burger or a something burger, if this were the Trump family, we would definitely be in an upheaval. They would have unearthed all of these things, and there would be charges whether or not they knew if it was something unethical or illegal. And so the truth is that they're treating the Bidens differently. And that's something that we, the American people, need to make sure that we're keeping our eye on, because there's no level of accountability coming from this administration.
As Miranda Devine pointed out in the Post, if the same material had been released about a Republican president, there would be an impeachment.
Correct.
Yeah, continuing exactly what Whitley pointed out.
Well, if that president were Trump.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Want to get this in. Not to toot our own horn, but why not? Check this out. YouGov's 2023 Trust in Media survey is out, and it lists Newsmax among most trusted media sources, with the network also logging the highest net trust percentage of any cable channel. But on the other hand, the study said, quote, CNN is the most politically polarizing media source we asked about. Simon, your thoughts on this one?
I'm not really surprised that people are trusting Newsmax. I mean, you guys have been on the air now. You've been doing a great job. And I endorsed you for a reason, right? I mean, I don't do that with just anybody. I endorse Newsmax for a reason, and I think you're doing a fantastic job. And I'm not surprised that's translating into poll numbers. I'm really not.
That's why it's going straight up, Simon. Because thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
Two thumbs.
Simon and Whitley, thank you so much.